Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of My Hardcore World. I am in our village, and it might look a little different. We did a little bit of terraforming because the hills over here were annoying me. And I wanted it to be flat for the town. So we broke it down, and I extended this staircase a little bit. When we have actual, buildings up, this will be nicer, obviously. Um, but this is all raised up now, or it looks like it's raised up. Technically, this was lowered down. Um, and I need to figure out how to make this look nice. And also over here, and over here, we are just going to extend the wooden walls down and maybe the leaves as well. And I'm honestly thinking about breaking this, hold on, this whole area, just leveling all of that away. Because I was thinking about making these little cliffs, but I don't think they're tall enough they're like 4 blocks tall, and I'm not that good at terraforming. And also, I don't think it really makes sense considering it would be a cliff and then a wooden wall. So we're gonna have to figure out something like the wall to put there. I don't want it to be exactly the same because it's gonna be separating a different part of the village. So I'm thinking something stone and, stone bricks and the circle one. I don't know what that one's called. What is it called? Chiseled? Chiseled stone bricks, something like that, and maybe arches are gonna be hard to do. Maybe, yeah, something. Something. And I think we are gonna destroy this because then we can have this whole area flattened for building. Which means we gotta destroy this house. Which I've been wanting to destroy this house anyway. There's no villager that I'm keeping in here. So that's fine. And hold on. Actually, okay, no. I thought this was maybe the last normal house, but we have 3 over there. Okay. The last normal village house, I think we gotta do something cool with. But let me dig this up and flatten the rest of the ground, actually, because I did a lot of this, at like midnight, as I do. So let me fix this up a little. All right, we have done it. This area over here is now cleared. I know I did it for this area, but I'm not gonna cover this with grass because we're gonna have to dig it all up anyway, because I don't want all of this to be grass. I want it to be some kind of floor mixture. But this is gonna be so much easier to work with. We're gonna have to terraform that a bit. Um, when building the town over here, and I think I want to rearrange all of these little houses. Also, oh my god, it is becoming night. Oh my god, it's becoming night. Okay, we're good. Just in time. I want to remove all the cobblestone bits and kind of replan this whole area because I'm not liking the situation so far. All of this was kind of a guide to be like, hey, I want a town here eventually. I'm just looking at it to see if I actually do want to break them all, and I do. I think, considering these are the first templates I made, and also the first time I'm removing any of the templates or guides, I think that's pretty good, considering we planned all of those, that, and even the docks over there, like 20 episodes ago and kept to it, I don't feel that bad about breaking these. So let's get these. And then we're going to kind of restructure this whole area because I want it to feel like a town with blocks. So we need to figure out where the road goes. And also how the houses are going to line up, because I do want them to line up like a town. So I think this is going to be a fountain. Don't think we're going to do a fountain anymore, considering we have a lake there, and a fountain there, and a well there, and also a bunch of circular structures already around. Don't think we really need another one. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, fantastic. Amazing. Now we have to do the hard part of actually planning, and I might dig up all of this path and put dirt. Except for these, because, yeah, okay. We are going to dig up all this pathing and put dirt down, or grass, and figure out where the new roads are going to go. How much grass do you think we'll need? Hopefully that's enough. If not, we have like 2 double chests of grass downstairs. Okay. So let's, you know, I will do all the templating too, because that's just gonna be me humming and hawing. So let's play some music and play a little time lapse for y'all. Alright everyone, we have finished the replanning. Well, most of the replanning. This is still a huge empty space I'm not sure what to do with. It's just weirdly in the middle of things. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But this is gonna be a house, another house, and another house, and this is going to be a bench or a swing or a little flower garden or something, and then another house. And then this isn't going to be a house, but it's gonna be some kind of other decoration thing like the bench. I want to see if I can maybe fit, like, raise it up to that level and make it some kind of aquarium, maybe? Um, but we have this. This, I'm going to try and make the dog shelter because we still have so many dogs that I don't know what to do with. And then also if we get other animals that don't have a place yet, like the allays are just on the dock over here. Like they need to oh, and one's in a boat. They need to have a place to stay. And also I have Buddy there. Is that Buddy? Or is that just a parrot? I have Buddy here who doesn't have a spot either. So it would be less of a dog shelter, more of an animal shelter, I suppose. Also, Romeo and Juliet are over here. Once this area is built up again, they will go back at the spot, but for now they're just over there because building's happening. And actually, I have signs in my inventory because I want to write these things out. Because I will forget and have to watch through the video like weeks later. So bench slash other something. Okay. And these pretty sure I will remember they are supposed to be houses. This one I definitely did. Aquarium? Question mark. Okay. And this is another house. And this hop up here. Animal shelter. There we go. And the reason I haven't planned things here is I kind of want this to be a kind of like shop area, and I need to figure out how I want to shove as many shops as possible in here because I feel like whenever you go to places like that, they're always directly next to each other and extremely cramped. So I need to figure out how to do that while also making it look nice. And then I wanted to keep it like here, focused on here, and then maybe once we finish that, we'll figure out what to do over there as well since we dug it all up. But this is what we have now. Much different, much more organized than the original planning. Also, maybe we can put like a flower bed there too. The corners are frustrating for me. But this, it's such a weird shape because the path's gonna go there. And like, I don't know. We could put a house there like we were planning, but then there's still this weird thing. And hold on, like, oh, we put all the blocks away. But like, this path is gonna run all the way over here. Let's grab blocks and see if we can figure this out together. Also, the diorite blocks are path or road or, and the cobblestone blocks are buildings and such. It's just diorite's the other block I had a lot of that wasn't grass, so like hold on. This is preferably gonna be 3 wide, so it's gonna go all the way like that. And like this. And then like this. Kind of looks like a mess right now, but just so we can see how big this path actually is. And then this also is gonna be like this. It's gonna be right up against this pond. And it's gonna go all the way around. And same with this one as well. This actually might even be like this, because I want the paths to be 2 away from all the buildings. Except for, like, where I've already put the path. Like, the paths are not gonna be 2 away from that building. They're gonna be quite close, actually, but that's fine. Like, there's not really enough room to put anything here. And maybe we could do a house. Okay. I'm just gonna scooch you over, little guy. There you go. It's just such a weird area. Hmm. Let's see. Like, I don't want it to be that close to the pond. We could deal with it being like that. And then this would be the middle of the house. Does that not look too cramped, though? It's like so much going on. Especially with the tower right here. I think this area is gonna be have to be like a lot of just decor. Like maybe we can put like a signpost right here, as well as right here. And then we can have little, I think flower beds are gonna be like the thing here. Oh, and we can have, oops, sorry, dude. We can have a bench right here. That makes sense. Excuse me. Excuse me. 5. Okay. Have a bench there. And then maybe some kind of light here or here. Yeah, this area is going to be a lot of decoration. Like, hold on. Like this. Like flower beds or stuff like that. And maybe a like extremely small version of this. And maybe even some lamps. Or even like a little more low-key like this, like just a little bench and table. Is this a storm or is this just rain? Also just rain. Okay, but we're not gonna put anything concrete down there just yet because I don't know what's happening over here or over there. But we have all the houses, maybe all the houses ready to go, which is fantastic because let me tell you, I have not built a house in this world in what feels like ages. What was that last house that I built? I think it was the fish shop. Hold on. Was it that long ago? Was the fish the last building I did? Not counting that. I think technically that was the last building I did. But I think I did this and that in the same episode. Yeah, that was the last building I did, and that was like so many episodes ago. Well, we did the towers. We did the towers. Okay, okay. We're not that bad. Not that bad. Let's sleep. Alright, fantastic. But now that we've finished all of this planning, this lovely planning, honestly, I have an announcement at the end of this video, and it is that this is going to be the last regularly scheduled hardcore episode. No one panic. I just think I've reached the point in this world where I either need to make really short episodes of me doing one-off things that are like less than 10 minutes long, or I spend a couple weeks to a month working on one episode and come out with an episode I'm really happy with. I think I've been at that point for a little while, honestly. But I had a plan where I had a plan and it fell through. So I am going to take some time with these episodes. And also, I feel a bit more okay with this because I am still going to post the SMP episodes weekly. I almost said daily. um, every Saturday. And these episodes will continue to post on Tuesdays, just not every Tuesday. And maybe not even every other Tuesday. But maybe I'll do some other things on Tuesdays. Maybe I'll play an adventure map or a parkour map or something where my brain doesn't have to be on all the time because this world has to be on because of the hardcore aspect, and also because building is an incredibly brain-on activity, and that's what I've been doing every episode, basically. So, no one panic. This series is not going anywhere. I love this world with all my heart. It's just gonna be a little less frequent so I can make episodes I'm really, really solid with. And also, so I get burnt out on this world like every other week, it feels like. So, hoping that happens less too. But if you've stayed long enough to listen to this announcement, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.